Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I talk about the NWSL, women's soccer, just soccer, only soccer. In this video/podcast, I'll be discussing the Frauen Bundesliga regular season match between VfL Wolfsburg and Eintracht Frankfurt. Wolfsburg are coming off of a regular season win against Bayer Leverkusen, while Eintracht Frankfurt are coming off of a surprising loss to SGS Essen. So VfL Wolfsburg with already a tough match ahead of them in their second game of the regular season. Last season, Eintracht Frankfurt was able to put 4 past Wolfsburg in their second meeting. Granted, Wolfsburg's defending last season wasn't good at all. It was something that I talked/complained about a lot last season. It was also the poor defending that led to Wolfsburg losing the Champions League final, and yes, I'm still hung up about that. When it comes to this match against Eintracht Frankfurt, I'm not all that worried about our midfield and attack. We have players who can definitely press, connect, and score goals, and while that connection in the attack and in the box needs more touching up, especially with the new additions to the team, it's eventually going to get to where it needs to be. As the season progresses, the midfield and attack will get stronger and more ruthless. However, what concerns me about this match against Frankfurt and in Wolfsburg's upcoming games is Wolfsburg's backline and defense. It's great that Wolfsburg has signed some defenders, Nuria Rabano, Camilla Coover, Chantal Hagel even, who can play in multiple positions in the backline when needed. However, the backline is really needing to step up in regards to responding better when it comes to counterattacks, transitions, through balls and passes behind the backline, and clearances. At the same time, there needs to be better support in the defense. Like, you can't just leave Merle Frams alone in her box to go up against a Frankfurt striker like, for example, Laura Freigen. It didn't work out last season, and it's not going to work this season. There just needs to be better support in the defense moving forward. Here's the thing, Wolfsburg can have all the possession they want, they can press and attack as much as they want, they can score as many goals as possible, they can lead 2 or 3-0, but if the backline can't defend, if the support in the defense or support for Frams in the box is missing, it's all for nothing. The Wolfsburg backline and defense is going to be challenged in this match. Eintracht Frankfurt is a good team with a strong attack in midfield. If Wolfsburg wants to win this match, not only do they have to score goals, obviously, they must defend. They must defend with their lives. Anyway, that all being said, let's get into the lineup for this match. All right, so the lineup. 4-2-3-1, we have Merle Frams in the goal. For defenders, Lynn Wilms, Kathy Hendrick, Dominique Jensen, and Feli Rauch. In the midfield and attack, we have Lena Oberdorf, Alex Popp, Svenja Huth, Jule Brand, Vivian Enderman, and Iwa Pajor. Wolfsburg announced on their Twitter that Alex Popp is playing in her 200th league game for VfL Wolfsburg. Congrats and thank you to our lovely captain, Alex Popp. As for the lineup, we are missing some players. Marina Hagering is out with injury, Lena Latvine is out with an illness, and Svendis Jonsdottir is also out due to an Achilles injury. Fans were also worried about Brand missing this match because she was also ill after returning from the national team, but she was seen training with the team earlier this week. I'm happy that she's available for this one, especially since she's definitely going to be needed in Wolfsburg's attack. I'm also guessing Popp is going to be dropping back, playing in that defensive/central midfielder role next to Oberdorf, since we're missing Latvine for this one. That is perfectly fine. Popp has played there before, and she'll be able to provide good support in the back line. As for the midfield and attack, it's going to be very interesting to see how Enderman does in Wolfsburg's attack. It's going to be interesting to see what she can create there. Due to Jonsdottir's injury, we could be seeing Enderman starting a lot more on the wings. She's a quick-moving player like Brand, and I'm looking forward to seeing how they do together against Eintracht Frankfurt. As for Pajor, very strong goal-scoring potential with Pajor as always, but hopefully she'll be able to connect with Brand, Enderman, or Huth and find the back of the net. That connection in the attack and in the box is essential for Wolfsburg's attack, and hopefully we'll see that in this game. On top of that, hopefully we'll see some good defending from Wolfsburg as well. As I mentioned earlier, that is going to be very important in this game. That all being said, let's get into the first half. Right, so the first half, we are off. I'm nervous about this one. Obviously, a win for Wolfsburg would be great, but a loss or draw would be understandable as well, since it's still early in the season and Wolfsburg are working on a few things. Wolfsburg are actually in a 4-3-3 with Obi sitting back a little bit lower or slightly lower. This could also switch to a 4-1-2-3. Pop is up top in the attack while Huth and Brand are in the midfield. Alright, so let's see how this goes. 1 minute, ball up to the Frankfurt left wing. Huth can't get on the end of it. Brand cross headed away. Ball in the Frankfurt box, cleared. 3 minutes, Pyre cross blocked over to Obi. Obi attempt from D goes wide. Pyre on the wings, still unsure about that. Pop fouls, Frankfurt ball. 4 minutes, ball to the Wolfsburg box, kicked away. 5 minutes, long ball up to Pyre, defended away. Frankfurt foul, Wolfsburg ball. Weird commentator switch. I was listening to the German commentary, but then it switched to English. I think I kind of prefer the German one. Anyway, 6 minutes, Huth cross pop attempt goes wide. 7 minutes, Frankfurt on the attack, making a run into the Wolfsburg box. From's off her line, takes out a Frankfurt player. Penalty kick for Frankfurt. 8 minutes, Frankfurt's Freigen scores. Frankfurt 1-0. I actually thought the back line was going to screw over From's, but yeah, that's a penalty any day of the week. I knew it as soon as it happened. Anyway, 9 minutes, Wolfsburg cross, defended away. Wolfsburg cross, Pyre bicycle kick, Pop can't finish it, goes out. 10 minutes, Pop and Dorsen down, 2 separate incidents. Endemann foul for taking out Dorsen. 11 minutes, some bad giveaways by Wolfsburg near their defensive third. Obi recovers but fouls. 12 minutes, Frankfurt free kick, ball sent in, kicked away, not cleared. Frankfurt attempt from D, saved by From's. 13 minutes, bad turnover and poor giveaway from Wolfsburg again. Frankfurt touch into the Wolfsburg box offsides. The awareness in Wolfsburg's back line is bad. Like, can you not see you're under pressure? 15 minutes, Rauch plays it up, taken away. Wolfsburg recovers. Wilms fouled, Wolfsburg ball. 16 minutes, Pyre on the ball, kicked away. 17 minutes, Frankfurt cross punched away by From's, brought down by Janssen and cleared. 18 minutes, ball up for Pyre, no support. Pyre plays it back. Wolfsburg touch in the Frankfurt box, defended away. 19 minutes, ball to the Wolfsburg box, brought back to From's. Good recovery by Janssen. Obi up to Eula. Wolfsburg dispossessed. Frankfurt on the attack. Wolfsburg recovers. 20th minute. Aniomi making a run into the Wolfsburg box. Aniomi cross goes right in front of goal. Skims just past the goal line and goes out. Wolfsburg lucky. Frankfurt didn't finish that. 22 minutes. Pyro cross pop attempt goes out. 23 minutes. Rauch recovers but handball. Frankfurt free kick. Ball to the Wolfsburg box, headed away. Brand cross blocked. Wilms cross, Pyre attempt goes wide. Very close though. 24 minutes, Frankfurt on the attack. Wolfsburg recovers. Kind of. 25 minutes, ball to the Wolfsburg box. Frankfurt fouls, Wolfsburg ball. 26 minutes, ball to the Wolfsburg box behind the back line now. From's clears, Frankfurt offsides. Wilms battling for the ball. Wilms fouls, Frankfurt ball. 27 minutes, ball up for Brand. Brand chasing and gets to it. Brand cross pop scores. Wolfsburg 1-1. Great. Let's keep it up. And that was a great service and run from Brand. 29 minutes, ball to the Wolfsburg box. Kick back to From's. 30th minute, Obi fouls. Frankfurt ball. Ball outside the Wolfsburg box. Defended away. Frankfurt on the attack. Some touches outside the Wolfsburg box. Kicked away. From's recovers. 31 minutes, Endemann making a run. Tackled away. Wolfsburg cross, pop header deflected. 32 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick defended away. Ovi recovers over to Huth. Huth cross headed away. Frankfurt making a run, tackled away by Hendrick. 33 minutes, Frankfurt cross, Frankfurt attempt. From saves, cleared. Some frantic defending from Wolfsburg. 34 minutes, Frankfurt making a run into the Wolfsburg box. Fromms takes out a Frankfurt player again. Same exact challenge. She didn't get a touch on the ball. She's lucky that's not another penalty. Her timing coming off the line hasn't been good in this game. 35 minutes, Frankfurt corner kick kicked away by Wilms. Frankfurt cross defended away. 36 minutes, Frankfurt offsides. Pyer in the Frankfurt box, can't get the shot off. 37 minutes, ball in the Wolfsburg box, Fromms recovers. 38 minutes, Wolfsburg cross headed away. 39 minutes, Huth fouled, shoved, Wolfsburg ball. 40th minute, Huth tackles, can't recover. Rauch, 1v1, battling, wins it, up to Pop. Pop plays it up, headed away. 42 minutes, Brand touches it up to Endemann, kick back to the keeper. 43 minutes, ball to the Wolfsburg box, cleared by Hendrik. Pyer making a run into the box, Pyer attempt saved. 44 minutes, Obi wins it back, cross to Pop. Pop attempt skies it. Yeah, I agree with the announcer / commentator. Pop should have been more patient with that. 1 minute of added time. 45 minutes, Wolfsburg cross headed away. Wilms fouled, Wolfsburg free kick. 46 minutes, ball sent in. Pyer header attempt goes over, very close. Then whistle blown, first half ends. Wolfsburg 1-1. In general, this is a really good game to watch so far. There is a lot of back and forth between both sides. However, I think Frankfurt has settled into the game a lot more than Wolfsburg. Their touches between their midfield and attack are more precise, whereas Wolfsburg is still working on that connection between their midfield and attack. There's a lot of battling going on in the midfield in this first half. It's kind of back and forth, with Wolfsburg winning some battles and Frankfurt winning some as well. However, I want to see better control and possession from Wolfsburg in the midfield. At the same time, there needs to be better awareness from the back line in midfield when Frankfurt are near their box. There have been too many turnovers in Wolfsburg's defensive third, and that is allowing Frankfurt to create those dangerous touches and passes into the box. As for Wolfsburg's attack, I want to see more chances and services from the Wolfsburg attack. There's been some good ones, but going into the second half, I want to see the attack and the midfield be more aggressive and continue pressuring Frankfurt's back line a lot more. As for Fromms, our goalkeeper, I'm a little surprised with her challenges off the line. It's one thing to mistime a tackle and make that mistake once, but to do it again, the same type of challenge, and possibly give up another penalty. Yeah, her timing there needs to be cleaner because she mistimed it twice. And the second time she did it, it could have been a penalty. I'm very surprised the ref didn't give that to Frankfurt as a penalty kick. But anyway, that all being said, let's get into the second half. Right, so the second half, we are off. Wolfsburg substitution, Wilms out, Wiedemeyer in. That's an interesting switch. Gonna be interesting to see how that changes up the defense. But anyway, 46 minutes, Frankfurt cross, Frankfurt scores, Frankfurt 2-1. Yeah, just disappointing from Wolfsburg's back line, just very poor there. 47 minutes, Huth cross, Pop header goes over, very close. 48 minutes, Pyer pulled down, no foul, Frankfurt clears. 49 minutes, Brand can't get it back, ball to the Wolfsburg box, guided back to Fromms. Endemann making a run, taken away, Wolfsburg recovers. 50th minute, Hendrik fouls, handball. Frankfurt free kick. 51 minutes, Huth can't recover, Frankfurt attempt, Fromms saves. 52 minutes, Brand finds Obi from D, scores. Wolfsburg 2-2. I love Obi in her striker era. 53 minutes, ball behind the Wolfsburg back line into the Wolfsburg box. From off her line again, this time she just catches it. 54 minutes, Wolfsburg foul, Frankfurt ball. Frankfurt offsides, Wolfsburg ball. 55 minutes, Frankfurt cross headed away, Pyer recovers. 56 minutes, bad giveaway by Frankfurt. Endemann up to Pyer, Pyer attempt block, keeper saves. The announcer said something about Sophia Kleinherna and the Germany women's national team. And yeah, I agree. I don't know why Kleinherna doesn't get to start for the national team. Like, I don't know why Hagering and Henrik get picked over Kleinherna every time. No one really knows. But yeah, I think Kleinherna should get to start. 57 minutes, some touches between Pop and Pyor, back to Pyor, Pyor overshoots herself, missed the ball and cleared. 58 minutes, Huth up to Endemann, tackled away. 59 minutes, Wolfsburg corner kick, Obi heads it wide. 60th minute, Wolfsburg substitution, Brand out, Hegel in. Interesting change, but Hegel is a very flexible player, so it's going to be interesting to see how this changes up Wolfsburg's midfield and attack. Henrik fouled, grabbed and pulled down, Wolfsburg ball. 61 minutes, Huth up to Hegel, kick back to the keeper. 62 minutes, Frankfurt clears. Ball up for Pop, Pop from distance sends it over. 63 minutes, Endemann fouled, stepped on, Wolfsburg ball. 64 minutes, Obi mistouch, Frankfurt making a run into the Wolfsburg box, defend it away. How many times are you guys going to leave Frankfurt's attack open? 65 minutes, some good touches in the midfield from Wolfsburg, Hegel offsides. 66 minutes, Frankfurt offsides. 67 minutes, Obi yellow card late challenge, Frankfurt free kick. Ball to the Wolfsburg box, headed away. 68 minutes, Pyor cross, headed away. Frankfurt turnover, Endemann cross, Pop header saved. Good cross by Endemann. 69 minutes, ball kicked way back to Fromms. 70th minute, Wolfsburg cross, Hegel attempt goes over. 71 minutes, Obi fouled, push, Wolfsburg ball. Some touches around the Frankfurt box, Rauch attempt saved. 72 minutes, Wiedemeyer running into the box, Wiedemeyer scores, Wolfsburg 3-2. Wiedemeyer said, screw it, I'll do it myself with that run. Pop was right next to her, but Wiedemeyer wanted that for herself. So yeah, good goal by Wiedemeyer. 74 minutes, Frankfurt outside the Wolfsburg box, Hegel recovers, giving directions, but her teammates not on the same page. 76 minutes, Endemann touch, kicked out. Wiedemeyer tried to play it up, kicked away. 77 minutes, ball up to Rauch, touched at a play. Wolfsburg foul, I guess Frankfurt ball. 78 minutes, ball down the Wolfsburg right wing. Henrik recovers and clears. Rauch down, no foul. Frankfurt attempt, from saves. It looks like Kalma was going to come in, but isn't. 79 minutes, ball to the Wolfsburg box, headed away. 80th minute, ball to the Wolfsburg side, Wiedemeyer chasing, kind of, making sure it goes out. Ball in the Wolfsburg box, Rauch making sure it goes out. 81 minutes, Pyor on the ball, cleared. Ball to the Wolfsburg box, eventually defended away by Wiedemeyer and Henrik. 82 minutes, Endemann making a run, kicked away. 83 minutes, Wolfsburg cross, Huth cross, Pop touch to Pyor, Pyor finishes it. Wolfsburg 4-2. Yeah, what a comeback in terms of performance. 84 minutes, Wolfsburg substitution now, Pop out, Kalma in. 85 minutes, Endemann making a run, Endemann plays it up to herself, Endemann cross goes out. Yeah, she's really fast. 86 minutes, ball to the Wolfsburg box, defended away. 87 minutes, Frankfurt making a run into the box, goes out. 88 minutes, good interception by Obi. 89 minutes, Endemann making a run up to Huth. Huth cross, not enough behind it. Wolfsburg substitution, Endemann out, Jamili in. Yeah, I liked Endemann's performance today. Very quick player. 5 minutes of added time, 90th minute, Frankfurt handball. Wolfsburg players not happy it wasn't called. 91 minutes, yellow card to someone on the Wolfsburg bench. Announcer said Tommy Stroop, but I'm not entirely sure. 92 minutes, Frankfurt cross touched out. Frankfurt corner kick headed away. 93 minutes, Frankfurt cross defended away by Obi and kicked out. 94 minutes, ball up to Pyor. Pyor making a run into the box. Tried to play it over to Kalma, but couldn't get it to her. 95 minutes, whistle blown, second half ends. Wolfsburg wins 4-2. What a game. This was definitely an exciting match. Good back and forth in the first half between both sides, but in the second half, Wolfsburg were able to get more settled and adjusted. Wolfsburg's backline and defense got better as the second half went on. They've definitely been working on it, but it still needs a little more cleaning up here and there. Overall, it was fine. A lot better than I expected. As for Wolfsburg's midfield and attack, they were creating some really good chances and services. There was better control and movement in the midfield and attack, better connection and touches between the midfield and attacking players. It looks like they've been working on that as well. Wolfsburg's pressure on Frankfurt's backline was also great, and of course the goals in the second half from Obi, Wiedemeyer, and Pyor were great as well. Overall, it was a good performance from Wolfsburg. When it came to individual performances, I was really impressed with Brand and Endemann, especially Endemann. She's a very fast player like Brand, and she seems to be adjusting nicely to Wolfsburg and how the team plays. Now, if only we can work on getting Kama and Jamili adjusted in the attack, and then we'll be all set attack-wise. I mean, we already are pretty set attack-wise, but I want to see Kama and Jamili getting playtime and getting worked into the Wolfsburg team and the Wolfsburg attack a little bit more. Anyway, great game. Definitely a fun one, definitely an exciting one. So that is all I have for you guys today or tonight, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.